Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Aziz Masubahan, guru bahasa Inggris di SMA School Mataram, sekaligus mahasiswa PPG dalam jabatan Angkatan 1 Gelombang 2 tahun 2022 di Universitas Hamzah Wali Pancor dengan nomor induk mahasiswa 5205010204 akan melaksanakan praktik video pembelajaran dengan materi invitation letter di kelas 11 MIPA 1 SMA 10 Mataram pada hari Senin tanggal 12 Juni 2023. Terima kasih.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, dear students.
Morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Good. It's nice to see all of my students very well today. Well, before we start our lesson this morning, we have to pray. Anissa, please lead the friends to pray.
Sebelum memulai pembelajaran kita pada pagi hari ini, marilah kita berdoa menurut keyakinan masing-masing. Berdoa mulai. Berdoa selesai.
Well, thank you, Anissa. Before we start our lesson today, I'd like to check your attendance list. Abdul Rahman? Sick. Where's Leonard? Well, on the table, right? Well. Adil Akbar? Aditya Abrahman? Apriani Putri? Akli Masal Sabila? Well, before we start our lesson this morning, I'd like to know whether you still remember what we learned last week. Okay, I'd like to ask you about our previous lesson. Well, anybody still remember what material or what lesson that we have studied?
Analyzing theory.
Sorry?
Analyzing theory.
Well done, Rian. We talked about analyzing lyric last week. We talked about song, we talked about music. And then I'd like to ask one of you, well, Miss Aaron, what song do you like best?
I like Night on Air
Last
by Green Day.
By Green Day. Well, it is band, right? The name of band. Can you tell your friends some of their songs lyrics? Okay, come on.
You are the moonlight of my life every night, sending all my love to you.
Well, nice voice. Nice voice. Well, but I want you to tell your friends because this is English music, English lyrics, so we don't understand. So tell your friends what does the lyric means. Tell your friends more.
Lagu ini menceritakan tentang seseorang yang sangat mencintai pasangannya.
Well, so sweet. Well, and then I'd like to ask you material. I'd like to show you a picture. This picture is invitation card. Do you agree with it?
Yes, I do.
Well, so what is it?
It's invitation card.
Yeah, that's right. This is an invitation card. So, do you know what we are going to study this morning? So, do you know what material we are going to discuss this morning?
Yes.
So what?
Invitation letter.
Yeah, excellent. Today we are going to discuss the invitation card. Well, but before we are going to continue to our material, I'd like to tell you the goal or the aim of our learning today. Jadi Pak Guru sampaikan tujuan pembelajarannya di sini yaitu setelah kita mempelajari teks atau materi pada pagi hari ini, di sini kita diharapkan siswa mampu menentukan fungsi sosial, struktur teks dan unsur kebahasaan dari teks undangan resmi sesuai dengan konteks penggunaannya. Kemudian, siswa mampu menganalisis fungsi sosial, struktur teks dan unsur kebahasaan dari teks undangan resmi sesuai dengan konteks dan penggunaannya. Siswa mampu menangkap makna yang terdapat dalam teks undangan resmi. So at the end of our learning class, the students hope will be able to understand, to design the social function of the text, especially about invitation card. That is what we are going to have after learning. Jadi kita diharapkan bisa menguasai struktur teks fungsi sosial dari sebuah undangan resmi. Well, I'll show you a video.
Pada kesempatan kali ini, kita akan mempelajari salah satu jenis short functional text, yakni invitation. Sahabat pasti sering menemukan hal-hal berikut dalam kehidupan sehari-hari. Undangan pernikahan, undangan ulang tahun, undangan lomba, dan banyak lagi contoh lain. Mereka adalah contoh dari invitation yang akan menjadi topik kita kali ini. So, jika sahabat ingin menyusun invitation dalam bahasa Inggris dengan benar, mari kita belajar. Karena di video kali ini kita akan belajar how to write invitation text. Pertama, sahabat harus memahami pengertian dari invitation. Invitation is a request, a socialization, or an attempt to get another person to join you at a specific event. Kalau diartikan dalam bahasa Indonesia, invitation adalah sebuah undangan terhadap orang lain agar bersedia bergabung dengan kita pada suatu acara tertentu. Selanjutnya, the social function atau the purpose atau tujuan dari penulisan invitation adalah to invite someone to come or to attend an event. Berikut ini adalah contoh-contoh invitation yang sering kita temui dalam kehidupan sehari-hari. Birthday, wedding, anniversary, meeting, graduation, dinner, competition, and many more. Setelah kita memahami pengertian dan tujuan dari menulis invitation, selanjutnya kita akan belajar menyusun teks invitation. Di bagian ini, kita akan mempelajari structure atau susunan paragraf dari invitation. Invitation text memiliki 3 bagian, inviting, body, and inviter. Sekarang mari kita ulas per bagian. Yang pertama, inviting. Invitee adalah bagian pertama dalam invitation. Invitee merupakan receiver atau bagian yang berisi sasaran atau target yang diundang. Selanjutnya, bagian yang kedua adalah body. Body adalah isi dari invitation. Bagian ini berisi 4 hal, yakni subject, invitation statement, invitation detail, dan yang terakhir adalah closure. Bagian yang
Well, we have watched this video, and then now I'd like to ask you what invitation is actually. Like what video told us. Do you remember what the video said before? Well, yeah.
An attempt to make someone join you as a visitor.
Well, and then okay, that's excellent. And then anyone knows what is the social function? Well, Anissa.
To invite someone.
Well, to invite someone to attend. Yeah. Well, give us your friends. Okay. Well, and then I'd like to tell you today the structure. Oke, jadi tadi sudah disampaikan bahwa pertama itu adalah tujuan sosial dari fungsi undang resmi itu adalah untuk mengundang seseorang, ya, untuk mengundang terhadap atau ke suatu acara dan lain sebagainya. And then, well, jenis apa saja tadi yang dianggap undang resmi? Wedding, okay. Then, sorry? Graduation, excellent. Dinner, birthday. Well, nah, semua yang ada tadi, all of them are formal invitation. Tadi yang disebutkan tadi itu adalah undangan resmi. Well, and then I'd like to tell you the structure of invitation. Ya, formal invitation. Ya, jadi di sini Pak Guru akan sampaikan ada beberapa strukturnya. Pertama di sana itu di dalam surat ada address, alamat, and then salutation, salam pembuka, badan surat, body, and then kepada siapa sudah ditujukan for who and whom, tujuan undangan, reason of invitation, tanggal, date, time and place, permintaan untuk membalas RSVP, and then signature, tanda tangan. Well, di sini kalau secara umum seperti yang disampaikan oleh video tadi itu secara umumnya ada tiga, yaitu invitee, ya, yaitu invitee itu adalah yang dimaksud di sini adalah tentang siapa yang diundang. Kemudian yang kedua body, and the last is inviter. Inviter itu siapa? Yang mengundang secara umumnya. Well, and then let's check. Do you have any questions?
No.
Well, no question. Well, but before you go to the next step, I'd like to give you an ice breaking. Ya, jadi kita akan cek ice breaking. And then when I say one, you have to clap your hands once, one time. Yeah, for example, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then for example, 1. After that, check if it was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. But good exercise, latihan. Yeah. But before I give you exercise this morning, like what I taught you a few weeks ago, that today I'd like to divide you to some groups. Akan Pak Guru bagi menjadi beberapa grup, ya. Oke, jadi ya di sini kayaknya sudah ada membentuk grup. Well, I'd like to choose this one. Is the first group, ya, the first group, second group, third group, fourth group. Well, so this class divided into 4 groups. The first, second, third, and the fourth group. And then you have to work together. Work in group. Jadi kalian itu harus bekerja dengan grupnya. Ya, ini tujuannya apa? Biar ada yang saling bantu, biar menggunakan. Ya, jadi makanya Pak Guru minta this time you have to work together. Saling bantu, help each others. Do you understand? Yes. Well. Yeah. You have 10 questions based on the text got invitation card. Well, I give you time 5 minutes to answer because this is group working. So you have to finish. Yep, 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, Diselesaikan dalam jangka waktu 5 menit. Satu soal 1 menit. Okay, come on, you have to work together. You have to work with your friends. If there are any questions, please raise your hand. Kalau ada yang belum dipahami, silakan untuk ditanyakan. Based on the text, not information. You may so understand. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you have to write down. You have to write down the first group or the second group. This is the third group, right? Just put the third group. Yeah, you don't have to put the name, but your groups. You have divided before, and then I have all the names. Just write down your groups. Sorry? Yeah. Sensibly. Yeah. Sensibly. Actually, this is at the last of the letter, right? Sensibly. It means that in bahasa Indonesia, sometimes we put TTD, tertanda. Yeah. And below of the letter, di bawah surat, tertanda. Actually, it indicates that the writer, penulis, simply, we can say that is long. It's not a problem, but in Indonesia sometimes we have tertanda, something like that one. But we can put it in bahasa. We can say that it is anak buku saya. It can be, bisa jadi. Tapi seharusnya informal letter tertanda, and then signature, right? Do you understand? Yeah.
So it's reference.
Yeah. Yeah, the same. Reference. Excellent. Yeah, reference. Correct. Reference. Well, and I'd like to tell you the ingredient of reference. Actually, that is signature. Do you know signature? Tanda tangan is who write letter. That is the reference. Even though you can put it the difference. For example, my simply reading. Law, it can be law, something like that one. Yeah. Right, the question answer. And then this the first group. Well, we have one question is, can you read the question? Okay, ask them. Okay, read the first question. Baca pertanyaan-pertanyaan, and then the fourth group will answer. Come on. Read the question, the first question. Okay. Look at the fourth group. Look at the fourth group. Just look at the fourth group. Give me a question. Yeah, please answer.
To invite the receiver to join the Anand session.
One more time.
To invite the receiver to join the Anand waiting reception.
How do you think? Is it correct answer? You have the answer? Listen. Well, it's correct. Okay, keep focus to your correct. This last question. Well, to whom the invitation is sent? Well, second group.
To Gaya Adisti.
To?
Gaya Adisti.
To whom the invitation is sent? Kepada siapa? Surat
Gaya
Yuda. Where is it? To yeah. To whom the invitation is sent. Kepada siapa sudah dikirim? Okay, based on the text, we can see that to Gaya. Adisti. Well, give applause to the second group. Yeah, well done. All of you know, ya, sudah mengetahui jawabannya. All of you know the answer of these questions based on the text about invitation card. Ya, jadi semua jawabannya itu ada di situ. Ya, jadi seperti tadi Pak Guru bilang di sini the first one is tujuannya. Tadi sudah kita bahas in the explanation. And then who does write the invitation? Invite her. And then when the wedding reception will be held? Time. Yeah? Time. When? Asking for the time. When? Date. And then when the party will be held? It is asking about where. When the location, and then where asking about the time, and then the last is asking about the who is the writer, siapa penulis, or who is the invitee, siapa yang diundang, siapa yang mengundang. That is the structure of invitation card. Well, do you have a question? Alright, this is just warming up, and then we are going to the second exercise. Kita akan ke latihan kedua, tetap seperti biasa, yaitu kita kerja kelompok. And then in this second exercise, di latihan kedua ini, Pak Guru akan nilai kerja kelompoknya. So you have to work together with your group. Jadi sekarang Pak Guru akan melakukan penilaian kerja kelompoknya sehingga Pak Guru yang kedua ini lebih bagus tugasnya. Jadi semua aktif, tidak ada yang tidak aktif. Because I'd like to check, I'd like to make sure that everybody, every students work together, active. Ya, jadi semuanya aktif. Well, I'd like to give you student worksheet or the KPD. Jadi Pak Guru membagikan lembar kerjanya, lembar kegiatan siswanya atau KPD yang biasa digunakan di pelajaran lain. When you see what today you have to identify. Silakan kemudian contoh. Oke, tugasnya yang ini akan kalian mengidentifikasi sekarang kita. Di sana itu ada dua jenis pertanyaan, ya. Ada dua jenis soal. Yang pertama itu pilihan, kemudian yang kedua itu menganalisa. Well, yeah. Pertanyaan yang sulit, okay, you may ask me. Come on, you have to work more active. Yeah, yeah. Date of the letter. Date of the letter. You understand? Not the occasion. Not the time when the agenda will be done. No, but the date is asking about when the letter is written. Kapan surat itu ditulis? What I mean is the complementary. So before signature. Okay, I'd like to ask you, which one is belong to complementary based on this invitation? Which one? Yeah, the word before signature, before the name of the writer, that is complementary. For example, law, your sins curly, like what you are seeing, that is complementary. Yeah, the word or the statement before the signature, that is the complementary. Yeah. It's okay. You have to write down. You have to write down. You have to write down first. And then I hope you understand. Well, see your friends. Yeah, which one you want to get at? master. Well, and then the last is what will be discussed in the meeting? Last question, who will answer? Well, what will be discussed in the meeting? Number 5. Well, we are from the last group. Come on, write down. Well done. Okay. He wants to try to finish the last. Our answer. Yeah, the first one, okay. Yeah, this is the letter. Okay, we analyze. Yeah, kita akan menganalisa, analyze the form of formal invitation. Kita akan mengecek ini akan menganalisa terkait dengan struktur dari teks ini, ya, mana termasuk kategori ini dan lain sebagainya. Well, the first question is letter H. The instruction is analyze the form of formal invitation bab. Jadi kita diminta untuk menganalisa contoh surat formal di atas. Ya, letter red. Based on the letter, we see Merdeka International School. We check. Yeah, this one. SMR Merdeka. Right. Merdeka International School. And then we check date. Surabaya, May 5, 2022. We check. Where do we can find the date? Di mana kita temukan? The same? This one? Or which one? We check. Yeah, this one. Merdeka International. Yeah, this one. Merdeka International. Sorry. Okay, and then the date, Surabaya May, correct, not complete, not full, not fully answer, tidak semuanya terjawab. Ya, jadi yang tepat di sini adalah, kemudian Lisa, which one is correct?
As the art exhibition will be held.
Yeah, the correct one is actually as the art exhibition will be held for 11th grade student, we invite the parents to attend parents meeting. Yeah, actually you have to add some information in. Students send meeting invitation about art exhibition. That's the point. Basic about art exhibition. Jadi ditambahkan. Ya, is it correct but not complete? Tidak lengkap. This one closing. Sorry, I mean the body. And then closing. Is it correct? Yeah, thank you for your attention. Actually, this is the sign that the letter is going to be end. Bahwa tanda bahwa surat itu akan berakhir. That is complete. Sorry, that is closing. And then complementary. Best regard. Commonly put it before the name or before the signature. That is complementary. Diletakkan sebelum tanda tangan apa nama. Well, and the last is reference. Is correct, Henry Agung MPD? Yeah, it's correct, Henry Agung MPD. Excellent. Well, we check the question about this letter. Yeah. Let me check. What is the purpose of the card? We check to invite students' parents to attend parents' meeting. Yeah, it's correct to invite students' parents to attend parents' meeting about art exhibit, parents art exhibition meeting. You have to add art exhibition. That is the correct, the complete answer. And then the second one is, we check who hold the meeting. Siapa yang menyelenggarakan pertemuannya? Merdeka International School. Yeah, correct. Merdeka School. And then the third question is, when the meeting is held? When?
On
Saturday,
When?
12, 2022.
Yeah, it's asking about the time. Yeah, when? Yeah, the correct one is the date Saturday, May 12, 2022. Yeah, correct. Well, and then the next question is, what is the next question? The next question is,
where is the meeting?
where the meeting is held? Where is it? How of Merdeka International? We check. Yeah, is it correct? Place how of Merdeka International School. That is the meeting will be held. And then next. What will be discussed in the meeting?
We will discuss about
Yeah, based on the text, based on the letter, they are going to discuss about art exhibition. Ya, mereka akan membicarakan tentang ekshibisi terkait dengan pameran seni, kesenian. So actually almost the answer that you analyzing is correct. Semuanya bisa dikatakan benar walaupun ada sedikit kurang, tetapi secara umumnya semua benar. Well, give applause to you all. Well, we have still time in 5 minutes. Kita masih punya waktu 5 menit. So before we close our material today, our class, so you have any questions about invitation card? Ada pertanyaan tentang surat undangan resmi yang kita bahas untuk formal invitation? Ada pertanyaan? Ada pertanyaan nggak? Well, kalau tidak ada pertanyaan, I'd like to give you homework. Kalau kita akan kasih PR masih sama terkait dengan invitation card. Tetapi apa yang akan lakukan? Ini tugasnya yaitu adalah tugas individu ya. Tugas ini tugas individu. Sebenarnya karena sudah ini tugas kelompok, karena kalian sudah memahami kerjasama saling bantu. Sekarang tugasnya baru tugas mandiri, tugas pribadi ya. Nah, jadi tugasnya yang sekarang itu you have to write down the letters. You have to write down the invitation card. Kalian harus membuat atau menulis surat undangan. Itu tugasnya. Jadi kalian harus membuat surat undangan resmi. Aku bagikan contohnya satu di sini. Kalian bisa copy, perbanyak. Karena di sini ada biar lebih menarik. Ya, seperti itu. Oke. Kalian bisa menulisnya di sini. Dan kalian juga bisa mendesainnya atau printnya menggunakan Canva, ya, karena sudah diajarkan kalian di multimedia, di IT bahwa kalian sudah belajar Canva. Jadi ini contoh saja seperti ini. Kalian bisa menulisnya dalam bentuk Canva, didesain sebagus mungkin ya, and then you have to print out dan di print, ya seperti itu. Ya, sebelum kita akhiri pelajaran kita pada siang hari ini, Pak Guru tanya bagaimana terkait dengan materi atau pembelajaran kita pada pagi hari ini ya. Lihat gimana menurutnya pelajaran kita pada pagi hari ini, apa yang bisa dimengerti atau didapatkan? Bagaimana menurutnya? What do you think about our material today? Tentang pembelajaran hari ini bahasa Inggris?
Now I can understand what is invitation card and the structure of the invitation card.
Yeah, the structure, and you know what is the function of social function of invitation card.
To invite someone.
Yeah, to invite someone. Then Aiza, what do you feel about our lesson today? Do you feel happy or do you feel boring or what?
It's fun.
Well, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun to learn about invitation card. Ya, jadi tadi sudah kita belajar bersama. Tadi sudah ada yang memahami bahwa apa yang sedang kita pelajari pada hari ini, dan kamu ingatkan, don't forget to do your homework. Jangan lupa untuk menyelesaikan PR-nya. Ya, sebelum kita akhiri pelajaran kita pada pagi hari ini, mohon Anissa, give your friends a break.
Sebelum mengakhiri pelajaran kita pada siang hari ini, marilah kita berdoa menurut keyakinan masing-masing. Berdoa mulai. Berdoa selesai.
Well, Thank you for your attention. See you next time. Let's close our English class today by reciting Alhamdulillah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.